All right, good morning everyone. Wanted to go over a couple things today. One being, this is a second Shadow, CZ Shadow Compact 2 that I've done. And I forget how much I like these things until I go out and test fire one. So these are still relatively new. Don't know if you've seen too much of them, but they are a remarkably nice firearm to shoot and overall build. But I wanted to talk to you guys about some options here. So this is my personal gun. This is a VP9 HK. I like the paddle for releasing the mag instead of having to push a button. Hollow Sun makes a really nice sight that goes down low on it. This is my preferred carry gun. It is too big if you're trying to carry in a pocket. But overall, very nice gun. So kind of have a Zev here, so Glock 19. Also very nice gun, but I don't know. I don't know. Maybe because everybody's got one. Maybe because I don't know. I'm not a humongous fan. Hellcat, Springfield Hellcat. I like this gun. This is a nice piece. It's small. It fits the pocket carry really nice. But man, it is snappy. So not extremely fun to shoot, but fits all the other bills pretty nicely. And then just real quickly, Smith & Wesson. This is a Shield. And Glock 28. Again, this is a 380. Everything else we looked at was 9s. Still small. So there are a ton of options out there. But what I wanted to talk to you about was something like this. And you can also, it's not the same, but I put it in the same category as a 2011. Both this and a 2011, you can spend as much as you want on a 2011. These aren't very cheap either. But man, the trigger is just awesome. What's nice is if you do carry on a half cocked, you can pull the trigger again. You don't have to rack the slide. So to me, that means a lot for concealed carry. If you have a primer that takes 2 strikes or you have a problem, you don't have to do the tap rack to get another fresh round in there. You might have to if pulling the trigger again doesn't clear the problem. But to me, that's a 1-up on it. What I don't like, and what everything else up here on the table that we were looking at, this has an external safety. And I swore I would never carry a gun with an external safety. It's more muscle memory of something to remember to have to do in a moment that you may not be thinking very clearly anyways on. So question to you guys is, what's your thoughts on carrying it half cocked with the safety off? I know people are doing it, but I don't know. Or cocked and locked with the safety on. But man, you just can't beat that trigger. It's something else. And this is a fabulous firearm to shoot. I'm going to be rolling some video in here. Took this out last night to go shoot it. Make sure I just Cerakoted it for a customer, and always test fire. Almost everything I Cerakote to make sure it's working good. But this is Armor's Black and Midnight Bronze, and it turned out awesome. But back to the question. What do you guys like? I'm really thinking about carrying this. That trigger is just so nice. You know, you take Hellcat, you know, you got 1/4 inch of pull, and then probably another 3/16 of travel. And again, for concealed carry, that's fine. This is a fun gun, but man, it's snappy. You take my carry, you know, this is the SK is a little bit longer, and this is 15 rounds. I got the 17 round mags in here. You know, the reason I'm a VP person is I'm left-handed, and I used to always pocket carry. And anytime all my fellow pocket carry left-handed people up there will understand, it's not a good example. Here's your standard Glock, left-handed, front pocket. You lean up against something, you just ejected the magazine. Happened to me almost every day. I had it in my front pocket. You know, you're going through your normal day, you don't even realize it. You get home at night, put it in the lockbox, and the magazine's sitting like this. It's not even in the gun. So most everything has the same button on it for the magazine, but the VP9 has the paddles, and I like that a lot more. And that is the only reason. It's not because the gun shoots better. It's not because it's a lot more expensive. It is just because it has the paddles, and being left-handed pocket shooter, it caused me a lot of problems. So I switched to this. But now I carry in a holster. So the need for that has went away. So really thinking about starting to rock something like this in a holster. Again, these are hard to get right now. It'll be a while till they become available till I can buy myself one if that's the route we go. But you know, 15 rounds, double stack. It fits the hand so much better. It also, the grips are nicer. I mean, the experience of shooting this is much nicer than shooting this. And again, I'm not beating on this gun. I like it significantly. The other thing I do like about it is it's got the slide release on both sides, but for a lefty you can grab it. On this, you only have it on this side, which isn't the end of the world. You just have to adjust your hand and push down on it. But I wanted to know what your guys' thoughts are. What do you carry and why? I'm a bigger guy. I can't appendix carry, so those options are out for me. I know people will say they do. I'm glad they can. The bigger guys, I just haven't. I've tried. I got a few appendix holsters. I just could not make it work. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Probably am. But I'm pretty happy with the holster at this point, and trying that. And I wear my holster about the 8:30 position, and it's worked out really well. So I just wanted to show you guys a couple of these. You know, I know probably 80% of you are carrying something like this. And again, it's a great firearm. But I don't know. Everybody's got one. I'm just not wanting to be a Glock person right now. But I wanted to show off this CZ, and really I wanted just to talk to you guys and get your thoughts. And if you guys have shot this gun, what do you think? Is it good? Is it bad? What's your thoughts on the external safety? Do you use it? Do you not use it? Do you carry it in the half cock position? Lots of options. But man, I am really leaning towards this. This does have the optic mount on it. It is, I don't know, putting an RMR on there, being a neat little package. I also like how the front sight is pinned in. The RMR plate has the dovetail in it for the rear sight, so once you remove the plate to put your red dot on, the rear sight comes off. You could pull the front sight off if you wanted. Again, a little bit longer, but this just shoots nice. And maybe you guys are sitting there screaming into your TVs that concealed carry is not supposed to shoot, have a light trigger on it. I get that. But if you carried it at half cock in a holster, I think you're fine. But let me know your guys' thoughts. Let me know what you have to say. I'm going to bring a close-up onto these all real quick, and you guys can check them out and see what you think. Or if you have something better out there that you like, well, you know, let me know what that is, and we can talk about that some more. I'm just curious what everybody else's mindset is. But hey, also guys, you know, on a serious note, if you're feeling down, you're feeling that you're kind of stuck, this world's a cruel place sometimes, a lot of times. And you know, if you just need somebody to talk to, somebody that you want to make sure they're not calling your insurance company or calling and, you know, ratting you out saying you're having a bad day and needed to talk, and then everything else goes downhill for you. If you just want somebody to talk to on the phone, hell, if you're local, come by. You know, I'm no special person, but I know it's nice to talk to somebody once in a while and just say the words out loud so you can rehear it and hear what somebody else has to say about it. If you feel like you need to talk to somebody, give me a holler. You know, my number's really easy to get. It's all over my website. You can call me, shoot me an email. And again, I can't do anything to fix your problems, but I can talk to you and we can try to come up with a plan, work through it. But I just see so many men coming into my shop that are in a bad spot in their life, and they just want to come in and talk about guns and, you know, talk a little bit about life. And it's not bad to do that, guys. Don't keep it bottled up. Don't go crazy. But you know, if you just need somebody to talk to, give me a holler. I'd appreciate the call. If you don't want to tell me your problems, that's fine. You just need to talk to somebody on the phone to help clear your mind, that's fine. If you want to show up at my door and talk, that's fine. I just really feel like some of you guys need to hear it. Some of you guys need to know there's somebody to talk to. All right, well, I'm going to show you shooting this CZ I did last night. I'm going to show you a close-up of some of these guns we just did, but I'm also going to show you what is driving me insane, and that is that mirror. I'm sitting here doing this video and I can see myself in the mirror. I can see myself in the screen, and I don't like that at all. So we probably won't do another video in the shop side of it or in the showroom side of it unless I move that mirror. But thanks for watching. You know, if you guys get anything out of this, please think about hitting the like or subscribe. I never did that in my 20-some years of watching YouTube until I tried to start a channel and realized you don't go anywhere unless people are saying they like your stuff. And I know my stuff's pretty dry. I'm not an overly outgoing person, but I am trying to put information out there that's useful to the industry. And if you think it is, please think about hitting that like or subscribe. And if it's not, you know, I understand it's not. I'm not the over outgoing, make a quick shoot 'em video. You know, I'm too old for that stuff. So anyways, guys, thank you. Have a great day. Have a great rest of your week, and I'll be back later. All right, here's a close-up of the firearms we just went over in the video. If you needed to reference them anymore, know exactly what they were, get that off this video. Then we're going to head to the range. We went there last night. My daughter's just got her learner's permit, so she's my chauffeur and is always wanting to take me somewhere. So here's a quick clip of her driving to the range. And thank you guys. Have a great day.